All the instructions that dynamic coach and Nate McMillan.
Well, McMillan was an elite defender. Don't know if he has any elite defenders on this team, but he's got some good solid ones. It's in the lead back up to 12 for the Cavaliers. And playing the second half without their starting center, Clint Capella. Garland gets inside.
Comes across the line. You mentioned it's He's open when he hits that logo. Here's the flow.
Doncic did not play the other night. A left ankle issue. He has a sprained thumb. The thumb is not wrapped. A screen up top by Powell, and Luka with a floater on the fly.
Bridges, the confidence level in year 4, it's been evident.
Well, you got to go back to his days when he was a redshirt freshman. See James Harden with that runner.
Boy, it's amazing how hard Armando Bacot goes after rebounds.
Well, so I've seen a whole bunch of action in this one.
Clever Dellavedova finish. Goes in.
Cason with the runner too strong.
Fatigue will be nipping at the heels here in the second half. We'll see. Windler is in for the first time tonight. Dylan Windler, third-year man for the Cavs. 2 going to the 4th. As OKC comes with a different look. Jerome and Giddey are back. Josh
Spencer Dinwiddie acquired at the deadline. Heard Frank Isola talking about it. The deal for Chris
On the backside covers up a lot of mistakes on the defensive end.
Warriors have started 0 for 5 with 2 turnovers without Curry.
Finish for Triple J.
Grizzlies a 3-point lead. Doncic curls it.
Matthews out there for his defense. This is his 11th start of the season.
Team 5. What has been a muted offensive quarter, but Michael, we see what the Thunder are trying to do with your offense. Successful layup attempts.
Chris was 11 to play early this ball game at the rim.
Giddey goes into it. It's going to be anything easy, but Austin Rivers now with the last 5 for the Nuggets. Giddey.
Shot clock at 9. Brunson trying to turn the corner on GP2 with a little float and shooter on 3s.
Right.
And you lead the NBA in block shots. That's a nice combo.
And he can run the floor. He can get down there and make it undeniable. Get down there.
Little tap. I'll tell you, Brogdon is so smart.
Come back, Dyer Williams. Here you go. Let's take some of this from Steph Curry.
13-12, Memphis Morant.
To watch how he prepared for games and to hear Stephen and Ray say they
Green, perhaps. And he said he worked on that when he was with the Lakers. We haven't seen it unveiled very much. He also has a mid-range game.
This man misses the 3. He's going to pass you open because he's so good at collapsing the defense, and when he passes it to you, you're wide open.
Oh, no. Out of Duke. Been in and out of the lineup for the Clippers, but with a depleted Clippers team, he's going to get an opportunity tonight.
Outing in the loss Monday to Minnesota. That stopped a string of 5 straight where he did 20 or
5th to reach 100 triple-doubles earlier this year. We mentioned here in Memphis 20 days ago. Bradley
He's in the first half, and that's something you want to certainly look to get that number down here in the second half while your numbers rise. Thunder were able to make 3.
What changes here without John Moran? He said, nothing changes. Offensive, defensive schemes, the same. Jones.
where Elfrid could flourish.
He's a pro, man, and I think that's why the Suns. I mean, those long arms are ridiculous, man.
Lead back to 14. Book on a pull.
Here comes Book and the Suns. Miami taking a 2-point lead out of that timeout. Book rising.
The Pels have taken 4 out of the last 5 in this building. CJ,
nifty
move.
To Seattle.
Yeah, the Thunder as well. He's been around a lot of different.
He said a time to heal.
Well, especially with the injuries that, and you know, that's in the sickness that's been with the Thunder the last couple of games.
And your ability to maintain that control even with the speed.
But what it does, you're evading the defender, and if you were to take 2 steps, you're probably going to get you.
All of Giddey's production offensively, in terms of points, came in the second quarter.
I asked Kevin Young before the game tonight, because I know you were talking about it the other night with Cam. I passed up 3 or 4 open.
When he gets to the free throw line, and that's what Cam has to do. Can't allow him to get that good position.
Bain working the two-man game with Adams and get
on defense right now.
And I'm loving how they're all feeding off of each other. No man plays defense.
Run it to both sides. The way that they executed the multiple screens and getting him to come off and curl into that lane in that float game.
3 on the night. Another lead change. It's up to 14. Back and forth we go. Giddey.
6 straight road games with at least 30 points for Embiid. Harden gets through that first.
He took his time, didn't want to pick and roll. He liked that matchup versus Brunson.
Doncic with the float. Just walking out the arena. Check that replay out again.
I mean, I know we got the Brickyard.
I don't know if you help out a ton on Eric Bledsoe, who I think wants to
play with the first unit, and they get major minutes with them in big games. You're developing.
Allen with the 3 after McGee got a bucket inside. It's a 2-point Milwaukee lead here from the field. This match is their largest lead of the game.
15 points in the loss at Memphis on Saturday. It was the second quarter that proved to be their demise. Only 16 points as Wagner.
Right back into things. Matisse down in the paint now. Here's Tyrese Maxey off the Embiid screen. The flow.
9 early points here for Jay. Good sign.
And nice to see he's continued his shooting based on his inability.
Sun staying close here on the glass against this Sacramento team. Got to take advantage when Sabonis is on the bench. Holiday with. And Tavius Caldwell-Pope, one of the former Lakers on this squad.
The sports, they know. You can be compromised, but man, when that adrenaline checks in, man, all of a sudden.